Hey guys, my name's Jay, or Nerdpants as you may know me, and today I'm going to be starting the game Final Fantasy IX. Final Fantasy IX is my favourite game of all time, so I'm very much looking forward to this. I haven't played it in a very long time, so I'm very super excited. So thanks for clicking on my video. If you like what you see, don't forget to like and subscribe, it really helps the channel out. I'm not going to be talking through any of the cutscenes or anything like that, so let's get straight into the adventure. Let's go for it. I love that intro so much. It really takes you back to when I was 13, I think it was, year 2000. And this game just brings so much amazing memories back, so I really can't wait to be playing it and playing it with you guys. So here we go. So we're going to try and light this room up. We just kind of lit a little candle, or our hand by the looks of it. I wouldn't recommend trying that at home. So let's light this candle. See what happens. Oh, illumination. Who's there? Okay, so I'm going to keep everyone's names as they are, just, you know, for ease, because otherwise people might get confused with names and stuff. I've seen, well, I used to do it myself. I used to give them loads of silly, crazy names on Final Fantasy, then you forget who's who, and I'm like, oh, okay. So we'll just keep everyone's names as they are. So we're here with the crew. Where's the boss? This might be him. He's half dragon. Okay, so this is our first fight in Final Fantasy. Technically a boss fight as well. Has that ever happened in any other Final Fantasy game? Put it in the comments if anyone knows. So, one of the main things about combat in Final Fantasy IX is that you have to steal everything. It does really help. It really helps Zidane's thievery skill later on in the game. But it also just helps you along the way to make it easier, because you can essentially get better equipment earlier than if you went to a shop or something, or found it somewhere. So at the minute we're trying to steal something called the Mage Masher. We've done it, awesome, and that is a weapon for Zidane, so that will help us greatly early on in the game. Before we can get, I don't think we can get it before Dali, which is the town, maybe, I can't remember. So that's definitely going to help us. So we're just gonna. Oh, poor Sinner. He's got the worst health and the worst attack. Marcus, on the other hand, Marcus is probably one of my favourite kind of guest characters, you could call them. There's quite a lot in this game where other characters come in and help you out along the way, which is really cool. Okay, so Masked Man, use a potion to restore your HP. I will do that, thank you. We're all very tired, maybe we should have had a little workout before then. A little stretch. Might have helped. Pink beard for the win, though. Okay, let's go have a meeting. Wouldn't it be weird if every time you went to a work meeting you had to fight your boss before you went in? Okay, so here's the plan. I totally thought that was Sinner's bum there, but it's not, it's his back, thankfully. Okay, so we are Templars, the infamous band of thieves. And we're going to be heading to Alexandria, and we're going to kidnap the heir to the throne, Princess Garnet, hopefully. Okay, Sinner, you take it from there, buddy. Ooh, we're going to put some costumes on. And perform I Want to Be Your Canary, which is quite a popular play in Alexandria, if you didn't know. Oh, Marcus is so cool. So Blank's going to distract the audience backstage with you little buggers. That's a very Somerset thing to say if you're in England. Okay, so that's when we're going to kidnap Princess Garnet, right? And this next line has not aged well, okay, so do forgive this game. You bet we're going to kidnap the most delicious beauty in all of Alexandria, Princess Garnet. It was made 22 years ago, so you've got to give it a little bit of slack. The music in this game is so, powerful and emotive, and that's why I think it was such a kind of opus, is that the right word, for Nobuo Uematsu, who was his last game where he solely did the music for this. Because every character, every place has its own theme, a lot like a lot of other Final Fantasy games, but they really were so well suited for each of the characters' personalities, which is what I loved about the music in this game. And to be fair, as soon as you hear music from Final Fantasy IX, you just start humming it. There's so many great parts of the music that you just don't forget. So, okay. So this is our next character we're going to play as, little Vivi, who's a fan favourite. And if you're a Final Fantasy fan, he's a black mage, if you recognise. So it means he does black magic, so all kind of elemental magics and stuff, which is really cool. So let's get on into town. Honourable nobles of Trino. Castle Alexandria is this way. Cool cape. Everyone needs a cape. But not all heroes wear capes. Okay, so I am going to be playing this playthrough. It's just purely going to be fun. I'm not going to be going over every little inch of the game. I'm just going to be playing it for most of the story. I have completed this game and completed all of it, got everything, all the cards, all the side quests, but for this purpose I'm just going to be enjoying it, and I hope you guys enjoy the story as well, because the story in this game is incredible, and that's the most important part of it. So, so we're going to show our ticket, so we want to get to the play. There's something odd about it though. Oh no, it's another fake. Oh, Vivi. Got scammed, bro. Oh, but he's going to give us some cards to cheer us up. because there is a card game in this game, a bit like Final Fantasy. Was it 8? There was a card game in it. But this game is, well, it is a good game. There's some weird probability things going on with certain cards and things, but there is a point in the game where it's compulsory to play the card game, and I think that's probably what annoyed people about it more, that you had to play it. And of course, if you hadn't played the game and got good cards by that point, you know, you could get stuck. But that's something that we'll try and rectify our way through when we get through it. But I enjoy it. I think it's quite a good game. They actually made a physical version of the game as well, which goes for like ridiculous amount of money these days online. We can actually play the game in real life, which is quite cool. So poor old Dante, we made him mess his sign up. Hey Shrimp, you're the one with the phony ticket, ain't ya? No? Yeah, we'll say it is. There's no point. Everyone knows now in the town. Oh cool, we get to become a slave. Brilliant. Yeah, why not? I prefer friend. We need some help. But who lets a kid come to this town anyway? And we'll find out later on. But he's just literally like an 8-year-old kid coming to this big city. So it's clear. So engage according to mission parameters. That's some good vocabulary for a young ratty kid. That's another cool thing about this game. I'm not going to talk to you, dude, because I don't want to get stuck playing cards. That's Alleyway Jack, so he describes how you play cards, but we don't need to do that. We know how to play cards. Okay, so into the steeple. But the races in this game, there's so many different races and factions, and that's another really cool thing about it as well. Okay, it's very dangerous. Oh, we'll go first. Cool. We'll be the red shirt. We'll go in first, shall we? What the heck was that? Sorry about that, Kupo. So this is a Moogle. Moogles are kind of like a staple in a lot of Final Fantasy games, aren't they? Slave number 1. I prefer Vivi, if you could. Okay. We're going in the Moogle Diary, which is the way that we save the game in this game. So we just go up to Moogles around the world, and that's how you save it, which is quite cool. And you can also regain health and use a 10. Awesome. So I understand. Cool. Glad I can help you. Okay, so time for some upward mobility. Okay, come on up, slave. Before we do that, I'm going to talk to... Oh, who's this? Stiltskin, he's another Moogle. Why that get up? You leaving, Kupo? Oh no, he's going to probably go on a proper adventure. He's got a sort of bandana on, camo bandana to fit in, to camouflage himself in all environments. So he's going to write to us, which is another cool thing about this game. The Mognet. So you can, you know, send letters to people, which is quite cool. So say hi to Mosh in the castle for me. I will totally say hi to Mosh for you in the castle, dude. Off he goes. Is that a friend of yours? A very special one. The rat kid is not happy. Be patient. Right. So we're going to talk to Cooper because this is quite important. We need to... Yeah, we're going to talk about the Mognet with him. Okay, so Mognet is a mail delivery system. A little bit like the post office, I suppose. Except that we're in control of this, so our parcels will turn up before Christmas. If we're in the UK anyway. Delivery's been very sporadic lately. Okay, cool, so I want you to help us with delivery. We can totally do that. Of course we will. I have a favour to ask. I want you to deliver a letter to Monty. So we're going to deliver a letter to Monty, and we're going to save it there. They do their little back flips and flips with their books. I'm going to do... Well, yeah, we'll save over that one. That was a little test one I did. So there we go. So we're going to save over that, guys. And thank you for watching. That is going to be the end of my first part. Kind of just a little intro to the game and what my playthrough is going to be all about. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, please like and subscribe. It really helps my channel out. come back and watch some of the other videos, comment and stuff, and you know, if there's any Final Fantasy 9 fans out there, I'll be very happy to hear from you. So have yourselves a great day, and I will see you in part 2. Bye.